Hola. Rebellious Luminous Moon here, back to do a reading for the collective. This is all taking place on the Scorpio new moon. I'm not going to really channel any messages for that. I mean, if something comes out, we'll discuss it. But the intention for this reading is just to really more so focus on what you're doing to empower yourself, or maybe what you need to do to empower yourself during this time or the time coming up. So the new moon in Scorpio could be significant as far as like this energy could be helping you. Okay, so being very clear and concise about what it is that you're wanting. Like what you want for yourself, what you want or expect for anyone who's coming towards you within your circle. Like I feel like this is a really important time to do that. Also really about, where I was really getting messages about protecting yourself. So whatever that means for you, protecting yourself, okay? So whether that means like physical protection, guarding your heart, guarding your space, whatever it is, I just feel like protection is important for you during this time or any time. I feel like it's about, though, maybe someone who's like strengthening themselves, learning how to, not people please. Stand up for yourself, stand on your own, and put those boundaries up, and also too, what it feels like most importantly is not letting other people's words, energy, or anything that's not yours siphon your energy, or the way you're trying to put yourself, or sabotage ideas. Basically, it's just like we need to be rebuking all the negativity, okay? So the intention for this reading is definitely to see how you're doing, how you're blessing yourself. Ace of Cups. So you're loving on yourself. You're treating yourself well. You're in a renewed space, or you feel like you've been renewed. Maybe you feel like you've been rejuvenated. Okay. I feel like things have felt slow, and that energy was purposeful, that it was slow, right? Like when things are delayed, when things happen, all of that is for a blessing in disguise, whether it's feels good in that moment or not. But this feels like divine is offering you something here, and you've been pouring so much into yourself. That's where this blessing and abundance is coming from. That's where this offer is coming from, because you've been pouring into yourself. You see how she she's like not quite looking at the cup, she's overlooking it. So I feel like this is something that you kind of don't see. Like maybe you expect, maybe you hope, pray, wish, but you may not fully really believe it or even see it until it's right in your face. So yeah, you've been resting. Some of you could have been dealing with poor health or a lot on your mind or mental health here. So you're like taking a break. Okay, not feeling guilty about taking a break. A lot of overthinking, a lot of communication. I mean, damn. So basically there was something that required you to have a lot of courage. And this could it could have been something that really affected your self-esteem, affected your self-worth. And it's like, you know, this energy of where you're going to be able to put it behind you, or it's not so much front and center. I feel like, collective, your patience is going to be rewarded, because you're going to have to continue to be more patient. And maybe it's like you're already patient, but it's going to continue. Something here is still in this energy where you're getting like bits and pieces, right? Like they're going to give you something to like hold you over, I heard. So to reward you, to keep you in that emotional space so you can manifest the next thing here that's coming towards you. Whatever this could be something surrounding your work, a long-term commitment. Some of you have like a business that you do, something online, I heard, or something that you put a lot of investment, time, effort, money into. That is going to, wow. You have, wow. You got a big, okay, so the blessing here for you that you need to know and create for yourself is to keep going, because you already have the Sun card. Where'd she go? There she is. You have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So aside from this being a counterpart, okay, like a soulmate, this could be someone that you are working with. You could be in a business partnership with, but it's like you guys are on the same page. You both make good money. You both have these ideas. Like you're co-creating with someone here. It could be earth energy. But there's going to be something that pays off. You've been waiting. You've been patient. You know, some of you like have a vacation that you want to take. Okay, this break here, that's coming up. But you also can't take too long of a break in a way though, too. Right? Because it's like you have something that you're moving towards, you're building towards. Wow, some of you are like going to be traveling. If you do something online and like other people follow you for whatever this is, it's going to get bigger. It's going to increase. Some of you could have like a big following where it's like fame. The Star card. So, and the star, this energy is kind of like doing something, not doing something, then doing something. So it's almost kind of giving like, you can't stop, you're going to keep going, but at the same time, you're going to have moments or something where you could take a pause or a break or a rest. And maybe this is like a vacation that's coming up that you're going to be able to take. But I feel like whatever it is that you're building towards, oh my gosh, y'all's money is really about to go up. Y'all about to, if this is about love for some of you, you're going to be meeting a new person and they're single. They're funny. They could be younger than you, or they're very youthful. They're playful, but somebody got their money up. And collective, I feel like your money is climbing. 909, as I was saying that. I don't know. And then you got this 9 of Pentacles. Your broke, poor days is done. It's over. Where's this protection energy coming from? 6 of Pentacles, because make sure people, especially lovers, I feel, or even family, that they're not just wanting a handout. You know, it needs to be something pouring back into you as well. Okay, it doesn't mean you can't like do charity, you know. But are you a charity case? Okay, some of you could be doing some charity, some donations. Awesome. But if this is about people wanting from you, which that energy is here, it's going to put too much on you. I heard like the monkey on your back. It's too much. You got to put something down. Don't take on too much. And granted, it's like, okay, you could feel like you have to, or all these things are going to tumble down and fall. But the star card is representative of having faith. Something is going to go a different way than what you expect. It's quite unconventional. So, blessings for you. What do you need to know? You're elevating. There's like not even much to tell you there. That don't give up. And yeah. A few more steps to go, collective, and you're going to be there. Mature man, this could be you. Being wiser. Somebody likes to read. Somebody's like very well experienced, very well rounded. Somebody's like really put together. This is 5 energy. It's giving like Hierophant. So this could be relationship, or even like kind of like this expectation that you feel is on you. And it could be specifically like someone putting it on you. They got their eye on you. Someone you work with, this older person. So, okay, so, where are you in this? Oh, okay, so this is about love too here. Somebody's at a distance from you. They're disappointed. They're sad. They want to come close. This could be new or past. It's not saying. This is just definitely somebody that feels stuck. They could literally be in jail, or they're in some sort of spiritual jail, or they are in a situation where they're stuck. They don't feel like they have enough. They want to come towards you. They will at some point, but you're like moving on from this. But some of you do expect someone to return, or you expect something to happen from this. Okay, so this is kind of like, this is 2 different things here. This is kind of like an energy where you expect someone to come with like bad news or give you a sob story, and maybe it really is, you know, the truth of a situation, but it does feel like a sob story sort of energy, you know, like this energy where you already knew it. You already knew it. Maybe you're clairvoyant yourself, or maybe that's how you knew it, or you could have known it because you literally privy to the information. But you also have a blessing, a gift coming towards you here. I feel like there could be someone that you're concerned about a position of some sort, something within the community, your neighborhood, somebody that lives in your neighborhood. Didn't I say that? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I said that. Y'all's broke days are over. Somebody, you know, somebody wants to come towards you. Y'all have like different levels of status, or they see you as somebody who's like, you know, very great and has everything. And they could feel like they don't have anything. Also, this energy here of somebody is coming out of poverty. You're not going to be broke anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. You're going to have, what is it? A champagne taste. Okay? And you're going to have the budget to actually back it up. Some of you are getting a raise. Some of you are getting this because you're connecting with somebody who got money. Some of you could be left money in a will. But y'all got a new beginning here. Things are elevating and looking up. I like it. If you enjoyed this reading, definitely like or subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. Bye.